Well, good afternoon. I did not do any recording this morning because I was tired. I was being quiet. I had to sit with myself and my emotions. As we all are evolving and as we are all expanding, we are all pretty much emotional. And I'm not just speaking for, of course, people always point the finger at women. You guys are so emotional. It's men too. Men maybe respond differently or react differently, uh, in a sense of maybe I'm not the one to discuss the difference between men and women, but I'm here today. I am here, no buts. I am here today to celebrate the fact that we are all going to be transforming, and whether you're a person that is embracing your emotions and not judging them, not making them your drama is what I'm talking about. So just because, say, for instance, today I'm very emotional, very disappointed, very sad, very like disappointment is the word that pretty much shapes it up. And so I was very teary-eyed and everything, and I was crying in my car and I was letting it out because of my transformation is bringing up so much emotional stuff, this human emotional stuff. And I know that that isn't who I am. I'm just experiencing that emotion. But if I wanted to make it who I was, I'd get pretty depressed if that's who I am. It's just an emotion. And what a privilege to have emotions, to be human. So I've been embracing this human existence and going, oh my gosh, not only am I female, but I'm also a female who's awake enough to transform. And while in a huge transition and another physical transition, because I am a woman who is menopausal. And I know a lot of you women out there would understand and relate to that. But even beyond the menopausal, that we are all emotionally transforming. We're waking up to realizing that our human existence, the beauty of this world, to smell, taste, and touch and embrace all of the emotions, the happiness, the disappointment, the pain, the enthusiasm, all of that is to be loved. When, not necessarily the emotion, but the self is what I meant to say. So whenever I'm in an emotion that is taking me a little off my rocker, where I'm not feeling balanced and I'm not able to clearly decide or to react or to respond, if I'm not conscious of my responses or my reactions, because usually if you're not conscious, you're going to react. Like if I'm emotional and I'm menopausal and emotional and I'm not checking myself and I'm not grounding myself and I'm not loving myself, you might get a pretty reactive chick. Say if you cut me off in front of, while we're driving and you happen to cut me off in front, I might be going, yeah, you know? So my choice was to react. But when I embrace my emotions, whether I'm really happy or really sad or depressed or angry, but if I embrace them and love myself so much while I'm going through them, I love myself. I love myself. Those emotions that are erratic, that are all over the place, that are part of my being human, will start to quell. Will start to come to a kind of like a, whew, and that loving of myself, in and out, grounding, will literally quell, so that I can consciously respond or react. I can make a choice. I can make a choice. So making a choice instead of just flying off the handle and not being grounded. So today's discussion, I know there's a lot of confusion about awakening and clearing yourself and knowing what is a response, what is a reaction. Well, I'm just saying this. We have two things. We're going to go through our changes. We are human. We are going to feel emotions. And if we love ourselves completely 100% while we're going through our emotions, no matter what they are, love is the answer. It'll ground us so that we can transform and make a clear choice, whether it is response or react. So when people do cut me off now today, and even if I'm emotional, I know that I'm embracing my, not accepting my emotions. I'm just looking at my emotions going, oh my God, I love you, Teresa. I love you, Teresa. I know you're hurting. I know you're sad. I know you're angry. I know you're disappointed. I love you, Teresa. I love you. I love you. I love you. This shall too pass. And someone cuts me off in front of me while we're driving, I'll be like going, oh, they too must be going through something quite similar. Or, they're feeling angry or whatever. I don't know. And it doesn't matter because I feel good inside myself and I responded by just letting them be themselves and do their thing without incident, without my emotions going crazy, and really keeping myself grounded. Lots of work. We are going to be emotional. We are going to feel pain. We are going to truly feel ecstatic. And it is all about being human. We are human. Don't forget you're human. Don't forget women, you're going to be menopausal. You got to check that. You got to ground yourself and say, what can I do to be healthier for myself while I'm transforming? And when you love yourself completely, no matter what's going on, then all that grounds and dissolves, and the conscious self can make a clear choice whether you want to respond or react. Are you grounding yourself with lots of love, no matter what's going on emotionally, without judgment, so that you too can make clear choices and respond? From my light to your light, I am Teresa Gagnon, your yoga guide, and I am here to share. So please share, just click the little bell, the little check mark, and I'll see you in the next episode as we keep on ebbing and flowing, because love and yoga are the options that are the most truest and realest for us humans right now to transform. Love. See you next episode. Oh, tripped over my own yoga pants.